breath iguana?
Yeah, that's correct, but it's also known as hot breath on the street.
Here, hold on. Let's go ahead and look at the camera. So this is a wonderful beast you have here, Mr. Beast Wrangler Jim. You call this a hot breath iguana? Where do they live primarily?
Various parts of the world. They're Rex Lexington.
What parts of the world would that be?
Here and there.
Whereabouts?
Well, usually they're tucked under different places, kind of stay away from the sun, all right?
More of a desert environment or more of a lush green jungle type environment?
More sandy environments, sandy, rocky, places where there's rocks and other sand.
Now, these iguanas are able to give birth secreting eggs through their flesh. Is that the case?
Right now he's getting a bit nervous here, and what we have to do is say shh, shh. No, 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 no. More like this. Shh. There he is. He's doing a little sleeping time here.
What kind of sounds do they make when they're sleeping? Let's see.
Well, if you don't hear anything, that's because they're silent sleepers. It's a natural way to stop predators from finding them when they're napping or doing a little hibernation, which will occur underneath some sand.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Beast Wrangler Jim. We appreciate you coming on to the show today.
The lizard's name's Henry, and if you want to contact Henry, you can contact him on a .com.
What's the web address?
Well, it's Henry/crazylittlelizardguy.com.
Okay, well, if you got all that, then you can go ahead and donate to the SPCA.
You can also download Henry ringtones.
What are those?
Well, it's just little ringtones of him, a little 8-bit samples of him going, you know, doing his noises. But right now he's asleep, so he doesn't make any noise. It's, like I said, part of his natural...
Wonderful. What a treat having Henry and Jim here from the National Reptile Foundation for children.
And Henry has an important message for everybody. Henry, before he fell asleep, he wanted me to tell everyone, please don't make any belts or any sort of lizard shoes, because it really hurts his feelings when he sees that.
That's a wonderful point. You know, kids at home, you should be kind to animals, and if you see adults wearing leather, skinned belts, or they have leather wallets or leather pants, just shun them, and you can even flip off an adult. That's no problem, because really they shouldn't be doing that, and you're teaching them a valuable lesson.
Yeah, lizards are just here to have fun, okay, people? And they're hiding under sand or various types of rocks, okay? So they're scared of humans because of the belts and the boots, okay? So I've seen they're called pimps or whatever they are, and I've seen them wear it, and they brag about their lizard leather. And let's just
Well, we have Jim here. He's a certified beast wrangler, and he has Henry, who is a rare hot breath iguana. Now, Jim, where does Henry come from?
Henry comes from around here and there, but people are starting to believe that some of the cells that are inside of Henry are actually from an asteroid from 65 million years ago.
Interesting. So do you suppose that there are more lizards or more creatures like him out there that also came from asteroids?
For sure, Rex. There's a lot of hybrid animals out there. There's some alien DNA interspliced into a lot of these animals. That's why they're so crazy looking.
Now, is this a government cover-up? Is this common knowledge, or why haven't we heard about this before?
Well, it's common knowledge if you know it. Little joke I have.
It's a good one.
Thank you, Ed. Your name's not Ed.
Rex.
Sorry about that. I was talking to Ed Newbaum.
Ed Newbaum's the host of the show.
Ed Newbaum's the host of the show. I was talking to him over the phone via phone networking, and we were doing a chat. I was showing him Henry over the video on the internet.
Okay, so you were doing that with a webcam?
I sure was. Ed asked me a question. He asked, "Is the lizard going to be all pixelated like that?" Whoa,
lost my hat there.
What I told Ed.
That's no problem. It's windy in the desert. Are we looking okay? Susie, are we okay? How are we on time? Okay. We got about 30 more seconds. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Rex Lexington here. Okay, we want to take two? Okay. Rex Lexington here, and out in the field, and I'm being accompanied by Jim, who is a certified beast wrangler, and his pal Henry. Jim, Henry's a rare breath iguana. Where does he come from?
Well, there's a lot of speculation about that, but apparently he came from some ancestors that were dinosaur and alien based.
Okay, so was he created in a laboratory with spliced DNA, or was that did this occur naturally out in nature?
This was created in a not in a laboratory, but in nature's laboratory, somewhere in a lake that had some sort of radioactive dust from a comet, I believe. There, Rex.
Now, is this a government conspiracy? Some sort of a cover-up? Is it common knowledge? Why haven't we heard about this before?
Well, it's no conspiracy there, Rex, because everyone knows about it that wants to know about it. If you go to henry/henrythefunlittlelizard.com, you can get all the fun facts about Henry.
So you're able to get as much information as you want about Henry and about this hybrid lizard dinosaur hybrid type creature. Is that correct?
If you have a BlackBerry Pilot telephone that can get onto the web or the interweb, you can also download information about Henry at henrythefunlizard.com/Henry.
And for some of the children out there who may see a rare hot breath iguana or some other sort of an iguana or a lizard reptilian creature out in nature, Jim, what do you suggest they do if they come across a creature like this? Should they stay safe?
Never put the lizard next to water. He's very scared of water. Make sure that you put lots of sand on top of him. If you have a lot of sandbags laying around, I would suggest maybe putting more sand around him because that'll make him calm.
That's a good point, Jim. Now, during the Hurricane Katrina debacle down in New Orleans, many alligators and lizards and aquatic reptilians were left homeless and stranded. What happened to a lot of those creatures?
A lot of those creatures have been relocated to different trailers. They have another 6-month lease at the little animal trailers that we have. We got funding from Hands Off, and they've been really great.
Now, Hands Off, what kind of an organization is this? Or is this a government-funded organization, or who funds these guys?
Well, Hands Off is a no phony baloney kind of organization. They don't deal with any no do-gooders. You know, they're out there for Henry, and they're there to supply the information at handsoff.com/henrythefunlittlelizard/henry.com.
Well, thank you so much, Jim. You're a certified beast wrangler, and thanks for bringing Henry onto the show today, and thanks for educating us a lot of. How is he sleeping?
I'm just rubbing his belly with my mouth because that really helps them. That's good. Okay, Henry. Calm, lizard. It's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay, are we on? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Jim.
Thank you, Rex.